Bonjour tout le monde. On est de retour dans My Time at Sandrock.
How are you?
Howdy.
Ça va être une journée chargée.
Hello.
I just wanted to thank you again for helping me find those photos. Losing them made me realize those memories are everything to me. Now, my new album is nearly half full. I can't help but wonder, will we really find them all? There was also a letter tucked away in the old one. Never mind about that. If you see any more of those photos, please do let me know. Well, I'm sure you're very busy. My, your workshop is flourishing. This generation, you really are something. I think there's only one photo left, but you've done enough. Really. Because of you, I've been able to see my life slowly flash before my eyes. Few have had such an opportunity.
C'est encore plus profond que la dernière fois. Ok. Bon. Ok, fait qu'il va être dérangeant, l'enquêteur. Coucou, notre petit chien. Je vais t'envoyer faire autre chose aujourd'hui. Si on essayait d'explorer. C'est fait. On va compléter un peu nos commandes qui vont nous permettre. Ça, c'est fait. Ça va venir, ça va venir. finir par les manger, mais à un moment donné. Les chats. Voyez. Il y a beaucoup de quêtes. Et voilà.
Thank you so much.
On n'a pas assez d'argent. C'est correct. On va aller voir. Yes. Seigneur. Bon. Alors, celui sur le côté.
Yeah? Howdy. Uh-huh. Yeah? Uh-huh. Wow. So long, partner.
Oh my god. Il y a le dos tourné en rond. Oh, j'ai oublié mon cheval. Je me souviens plus, on a dit quelque chose en recherche. Faut aller voir. Moi, on a encore quelque chose. Aller faire les réparations ici.
I'm going to need something to take back to my boss at the bank. My hands are tied here.
Couldn't you tell him how great this place is and that you're confident it's going to pick up soon? If you knew anything about me, you'd know how hard I'm working to make this place profitable. It's not going to fail. I won't let it.
I suppose I could tell him something like that, but I'd be risking my own job. It would have to be worth the risk, you know?
I don't know what you mean. A bribe? If I had money to bribe you, I'd just pay the bank.
I was thinking something a little more personal. Get to know you better. Dinner, perhaps?
I see. That's very flattering, but... No, it's fine. He's just...
Leaving. I'm just leaving. Get me the payment before I leave town, or we'll be forced to take further action.
Thanks. I know you meant well, but I had it under control. If I'd had a few more minutes, I might have talked him into giving me an extension. This isn't the first time I've had to deal with creeps like him, you know. It happens. I deal with it. Diplomacy is the safest way through it. What if you're not here to defend me next time, right? Katori has to look after Katori. I have to be able to rely on myself, you know? I have no idea what I'm going to do. Having a working storage rack would be a good start, though. Thanks for coming to fix it.
J'ai oublié de prendre les matériaux. Je reviens. Je vais vous rappeler. Ce sera pas long. J'avais oublié de ramasser deux trois petites choses. Ils sont ici. Ah non! Bon. Petit up. On y retourne. On a un petit chat qui a faim chez nous.
Fixed already? That was super quick. Thank you. I promise to keep the customers from knocking it around in the future. Thanks for being such a good friend.
Ah! Pardon. Wow! Celle-là.
It worked! It worked! What do you know?
Un nouveau médicament disponible. C'est toujours bien d'en avoir plus. Il va-tu avoir quelque chose à faire avec lui?
What's the passcode? Correct.
Ah, citizen, welcome. I had a feeling you'd have no trouble finding my secret hideout. I've heard good things about you. Indeed it is, my astute associate. What better place to hide than in plain sight? Anyway, after doing a bit of surveying in town, there's one thing I'm absolutely certain of. There is a spy in Sandrock. That's right, a mole, a double agent, a spy. Someone is relaying information to the Logan gang from inside Sandrock, and who knows what kind of diabolical mischief they could accomplish with such a connection. And the worst part? Everyone is a suspect, even you. I'm going out on a limb for you, citizen. Don't make me regret it. I actually did send letters to several citizens, but you're the only one that showed up so far. Well, that makes them extra suspicious. Now, I have only been able to clear a select few inhabitants of the town of any suspicion. Indeed, the only people we can trust are not people at all. We require the assistance from none other than the pets of Sandrock. That's right. They're the only ones who have nothing to gain by speaking with Logan. And that's where you come in, citizen.
Ils peuvent gagner de la bouffe s'il les nourrit. Sa logique marche plus ou moins.
These pets, they can be bought. We need to catch some sandfish and get some dog food and use those to coax the pets over to our side. The side of truth and justice. I'm setting up my feng shui compass, so I'll need your help for that. The only thing ridiculous about it is how long it took me to come up with the idea. And just think of it this way. Believe in me who believes in myself. Just listen to what I have to say. Once you've gained your target's trust, ask them if they've noticed any suspicious behavior around town. Good luck, citizen. Find me when you've accomplished your part of the mission. Now, back to my feng shui compass and,
Drôle de détective. On va juste mettre ça là. Se souvenir. Fait qu'on a quelque chose ici aussi. Boum. C'est la station d'eau.
Howdy!
Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Hmm. Um... Thank you.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh...
Hmm.
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 Um...
Hmm.
Uh...
Hmm.
Yeah. Thanks.
Mon Dieu, il va persécuter tout le monde dans la ville. C'est le meilleur détective au monde, c'est le pire. À moins qu'il y ait un twist.
I ain't saying no exactly, but...
That's good, Sheriff. Then you'll be over at 7 p.m.?
Now, hold on there. Not exactly no ain't exactly yes.
That sounds awfully paradoxical, sir.
Yeah, not so much of a paradox as it is a vague statement. Forget it. Well, can I bring the builder?
Of course, Sheriff. I'm planning a dinner party tomorrow night. Captain can't make it, but I still want Justice to come.
Yeah, I hear you. And I ain't saying I don't want to come.
So you do want to come?
Well, I just don't want the builder to miss out, you know? But if they're busy...
Are you busy tomorrow night?
Ah, that's great.
All right. 7 p.m. at my house. You don't have to bring anything, but you can if you want. Just...
Been putting this off. He's a good partner, but kind of weirds me out a little. I always wanted to keep our relationship, you know, professional. Yeah, maybe I just ain't taking the time to get to know him. Like, really know him, you know? Though, if it was just me and him hanging out, don't know what we talk about. And it ain't like I'm trying to avoid it. I just needed some backup. Well, with you there, I reckon it's gonna be fun, actually. It'll be good to get to know the fellow who's always got my sense a little better. Anyway, thanks for coming with me. I'll see you there, partner.
Bon, on a quelque chose à faire de la main. Oups, oublié mon cheval. Oups. On va publier une annonce. Ah, plus de réputation, c'est pas si pire.
Uh-huh.
Seigneur. Oui, petit chat. Terrible. Y a-t-il un cadeau pour toi? Pas vraiment. Celle-là, c'est fait. On va y arriver. Toutes les faire. Même si ça fait en sorte que ça fasse une très très longue vidéo.
Ooh.
Donc ça c'est bien. C'est bien passé cette conversation-là. Ah ouais. Okay. Je suis nette d'y aller, mais en même temps, personne joue. On a progressé dans notre relation avec Pen. Donc, si maintenant, je te demande, does it work? Plus qu'un ça. Non, surface. C'est pas long. Ça, c'est déjà fait. Donc, les deux poissons. Le chien, je pense qu'on peut la faire. On va en faire deux. Et en donner à petit chien préféré. On va aller pêcher. On va y aller avec le cheval. On va y aller avec le yaku. On va les fatiguer les deux. Oh. Il va falloir faire un petit peu vite. Il y a un ralentissement. Arrête des fois. Oups. Ah non, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. On va y aller. On l'a eu. Ce sera pas long. On a juste besoin de genre un plus. Petit dernier. Comme ça va faire des cadeaux pour les petits chats. Voilà. Oui, oui, on s'en va. Hein? On va pouvoir avancer dans le quête principal la prochaine fois. Là, il va y avoir l'Assemblée générale. Je sais pas ce qu'ils vont se passer. Probablement présenter le détective. Et aussi parler de l'eau qui a disparu. Supposément. Et, on va le faire après.
Howdy, y'all. Following the involuntary minister misplacement incident, the minister raised concerns. Concerns about certain water-related allegations laid out by Logan, and, well, we're here to put any doubts to rest. Our latest investigation was spearheaded jointly by Minister Matilda and Mayor Trudy, and carried out by myself and Unsure of the Civil Corps. Without further ado, allow me to release our reports to the public. Firstly, Unsure and I made a full check of the perimeter, a thorough search of the area around Sandrock, leaving no stone unturned.
I made double sure of that.
Right. Anyway, beyond a certain distance, it just doesn't make much sense to continue looking around outdoors. Transporting the water in and out of town, well, we'd have caught that on stand-up patrols by now. From there, we moved on to investigating individuals. After a series of interviews and cross-checking data, we have once again confirmed that civilian consumption of water is indeed very close in line with numbers reported by Burgess at the water tower, consisting at 20 tons per month. So, that's kind of all she wrote. On a positive note, we also found that, for the most part, everyone was being really careful with water consumption. So, hope y'all can take a bit of solidarity in knowing that we're all out here doing our best for Sandrock.
Look at you all! Conservers conserving it up!
With that, we're going to turn things over to Pastor Miguel, who also wanted to say a few words. Pastor, tell us what you know.
With pleasure. The first thing I wish to assert is transparency. I'm making all import and export records publicly available. If you want to check said records, you'll find that 80% of all water is imported, and 20% comes from the Oasis so as not to put a strain on it. And now for the specifics. Sandrock imports 16 tons of water every month from 2 sources. Highwind via the East Rail, and Portia through Atara. Another 4 tons comes from the Oasis. Justice himself has checked the levels every step of the way, and has confirmed that at no point has there been any tampering. Can you confirm that, please, Sheriff?
Yep, sounds about right. We looked into every in and out of the process at random times throughout the last few weeks, and it all checked out.
Good. And to be frank, my past performance speaks for itself. There has not been a single accounting error in Sandrock history since my arrival here. To even suggest that suddenly I've lost my touch is an insult. good day.
Give it up for Pastor Miguel, everyone. He always knows how to brighten our day. Am I right? All right. Well, with that, I think we can about call this little conference to an end. In conclusion, so-called claims of someone hiding water is verifiably false. If you still have questions, take it up with me personally. Mayor, Minister, any closing thoughts?
It is a very compelling report.
Well, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. All we can do is trust each other, because each other is all we have. Let's continue to do our best in fighting for Sandrock together. And I think it goes without saying... Conserve water!
Oh.
Howdy! Yeah.
On le trouvera pas de suite.
Oh.
Fait qu'on verra ce que ça va faire plus tard. Petit oiseau. Est-ce que t'aimes les bouboules? Hop là! Il y a des oiseaux comme ça. Je sais pas que ça soit des patins. Oh! Il y a des bruits de foin. Pour finir, prendre le cheval. Puis on va aller de l'autre côté du pont. On va aller faire un peu de combat pour essayer de pogner assez de cuir pour la commande de cuir tanné. C'est pas le cuir qui manque, c'est ça. Tourne pas. Excusez, salut. Ça arrive à tout le monde. En même temps, c'est avec moi, non. Dis-moi quoi tu veux encore. Tu veux encore? Oui. Du ciel. Merci. Adieu. On devrait pouvoir finir. Ok. Appuyer sur le bouton.
Wow, thank you so...
On va avoir fini la champignons. Je vais t'en avec le côté main. Vas-y, petit chat, va te reposer. Mange autre chose que des champignons. Que je sache comment t'aimes les autres aliments. Et voilà. Ça. Fait. Oh là, fait beaucoup de bruit en arrière. C'est pas grave. On a presque fini. Juste aller récolter des débris de fer. ferraille, parce que ça donne tout le temps un petit peu de bronze. Ça nous avance un petit peu. Après ça, je pense qu'on va aller mettre les récupérateurs au travail, puis ça va être ça pour la journée. Avancer le bois ici. Ah, ça, c'était pratique, les animaux aiment ça, les scorpions brillants. Un petit peu raffiné. On rajoute plus. Et il y a du caoutchouc. Là aussi. On va ajouter de l'eau. Peut-être pas complet. On est correct. Je vais vous souhaiter une bonne journée. À la fin de semaine prochaine.